But before we go, my final thought. Welcome to the second installment of our series, Are You Better Off Now Than 4 Years Ago? Spoiler alert, the answer to this one is yes. So you may as well just stop listening now, since by listening to this show, you're easily triggered. 4 years ago this week, the United States was entering its first full month of stay-at-home orders enacted in multiple states. By the end of the month, it would lead to mask mandates in several states lasting the better part of a year. 4 years ago today, and by today I mean the date this episode drops, April 4th, the United States reported 300,915 cases of coronavirus and 8,162 deaths, according to figures provided by Johns Hopkins University. The vast majority of those, as you may well remember, came from the state of New York, with 113,704 cases and a total of 3,565 deaths. Worldwide, the total number of cases had already exceeded 1.1 million. Remember, this was after then President Trump had said the number of cases would go from 15 to 0. With the full effect of stay-at-home orders taking place, the country's civilian unemployment rate in the month of April would jump to 14.8%, quite a difference from the 3.5% reported just 2 months earlier, according to numbers provided by the Bureau of Labor Statistics. Unlike the rest of us, our lungs and our ability to breathe without machines, the stock market was slowly recovering, with the Dow Jones Industrial Average going above 20,000 following the crash that occurred in February of that year. Weekly fuel demand was down 41% this time 4 years ago when compared to the same time the previous year, according to the website Gas Buddy. 5 days earlier, on March 31st, gas prices fell below $2 a gallon to $1.97, with one BP station in London, Kentucky, selling fuel for 99 cents a gallon, something unheard of since 2002. This is supposed to be good, yes? Well, if you ignore all the dead people, then yes. Remember, at the time, less fuel was being consumed because nobody was going anywhere, because we were just going under lockdown for a contagious and severe respiratory virus. In short, are we better off today than we were 4 years ago? In case you need to be reminded, which some of you do, then the answer to this particular segment, as well as most likely all future segments that I do on this show, yes. Good night.